asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll fly.
Let's ride.
Nomad.
Long time no see, boss.
Hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk. Never happened.
Once he's back in a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
There might be some intel around here.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin. We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. I got eyes on an HVT. That makes 5. Marking an enemy. asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good position.
Copy that. Moving.
Copy. Target marked. Target acquired.
Good to go. I'm engaging tangos.
Roger. Let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better position.
Roger. Target acquired. Eyes on the target.
Ready to fire. Got him.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They lock down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, son. Right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Is that an air defense system?
Spotted one with submachine guns. Lieutenant marked. That brings us to 10. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower. We're up to 15. Target spotted. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That's the pilot.
Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower.
Roger that. Let me
Moving.
get into position.
Copy
Roger
that.
Target
Moving.
marked. Got the target.
Good to go. That guy's history. Eyes on the Jenny. Want to shut off their lights?
Moving to position.
I need a better position.
Eyes on the target.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I need to get to a better position.
Moving to a better position.
Ready to engage.
Dropped him.
Roger, let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Target
Copy
acquired.
that. Moving.
Copy. Target marked.
Ready to fire. Target down.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target. Got one. We got a grunt all by his lonesome. At the entrance to the camp.
Danger close, danger close.
I got one Unidad soldier.
Point him out.
Close to the camp entrance.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец.
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course. I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark his location for you. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying the uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Roger that. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got it. Moving to position. Roger that. Target marked.
Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot.
Enemy down. Okay, we're cool.
God, these SAM launches are a pain in the ass.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly through that canyon. Think you can manage that? We can't let them get a lock on us.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit, they're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so? We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery. This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
You know, I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes. But not choppers. How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
About half of Unidad to stop us. Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy. This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
Or ourselves. Let's take these choppers out. Up. Let's get back to work. Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside? trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Goodbye me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el mosquito.